What's going on, everyone? Gormy here. Today, I am bringing you guys what is, in my opinion, the best set piece tactics in FM21. Anywhere from throw ins to corners to your free kicks to literally everything. We are going to be going over that today. Now, if you guys do happen to enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I'll be linking my Discord and Twitch down below in the description, as well as my socials. Now, I will be dropping the tactics in the Discord, so if you guys would like to download them, they will be in the Discord. They will be in both the FM21 tactics portion and the Wrexham Twitch save portion, so you can get it from either one. And speaking of Twitch, we are doing a save with Wrexham AFC. We started in the Vanarama National League, and we are now in Sky Bet League 1 after 3 seasons. I have a brief history in the Discord as well that details everything that's gone on, our top scorers, best players, whatever it may be, even the tactics that we have used to get to that level so far. So if that interests you guys, please feel free to check it out. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so like I just mentioned, we are going to be going over the best set piece tactics in FM21. I'm talking corners, throw-ins, your direct free kicks, direct small chance shot, indirect wide, and indirect deep. We will be going over all of that. So first things first, we got the corners. So first, we're actually going to go over the defensive aspect of it. So in defense, you want two of your shortest players on either post. In this case, it is the wingbacks, which a majority of the time it is your wingbacks. So I would have them here on your post. You want your 3 tallest players through the middle, so your best aerial presence players in the middle to head that ball away. Then you've got your 3 midfielders a majority of the time here, and then someone, hopefully your quickest player here on the edge of the area, so that they can get that ball and go with your striker and hit a very nasty counter. It is set the same on the right and the left. Now, going into the attack, it's set up slightly differently on the right and the left, but this is nonetheless how you set it up. So we have got the ball being swung in to the near post right here to this guy. You want your 2 best aerial presence players right here. A majority of the time that will be your central defenders, but if you have someone like Zlatan, Mandzukic, Dzeko, Chiroli Immobile, Olivier Giroud, someone who is big, good in the air striker-wise, or even a midfielder who is good in the air, definitely have them on near post and lurk near post. Now, when the ball misses, it is either going to go to the man who is marking the keeper or to the man at the far post, and they can just go ahead, bang it in. But if the ball does get hit out, it will go to the man on the edge of the box, and they will just cycle the ball right back on in. But like I said, it is set up slightly different on each side. So this is how it is set up over here on the left compared to the right. Once again, it is still your 2 best aerial presence players here on near post and lurk near post. And then this time I would suggest having your striker on the far post, because if the ball goes all the way over, boom, right here, no one's expecting that. Always have one person at least either lurking on the outside of the area or attacking the ball from the edge of the area. Either one works because it allows them to cycle the ball back in on your corner routines. And in my opinion, this is the best corner routine in the game, probably one of the best that I've ever used. It allowed one of my central defenders to have 15 goals in our first season with Wrexham. It was integral, helped us win a lot of games, and I highly recommend using this corner set piece tactic. Now, we're going to go into throw-ins. Now, throw-ins, try and keep it short. The long throw doesn't really work anymore. If you can get it to work, props to you. But either go with short or mixed. If you are going with mixed, you want to have 2 dudes come short, 1 guy here, probably have 2 guys here, something like that if it's mixed, because then you can go anywhere with it. But yeah, try and keep it on short. Just throw it to 1 guy. It makes it much easier on yourself, much easier. But yeah, it is set up like that on both sides, left and right. Both of them set up the same. Now, going into free kicks, your direct free kicks kind of leave as is. If you like having it a certain way, go for it. But direct free kicks, I highly recommend leaving as is, because your direct free kicks are when your free kick taker is going for goal. They're going to try and get a goal off of that set piece. So I would not try and mess with it all too much. But the ones I would mess with are the other 3. So direct, small chance of a shot, meaning if they are going for goal, but then there's a rebound right here, this is just holy crap, goalie overload. The goalie's not going to know what to do. The defense is going to be distraught. They won't know what to do. So the ball will be swung in. Have it on probably, I would suggest best header. Yeah, best header. Have it swung into the best header. So your best aerial presence players right here. But like I said, if it ends up going on to the keeper right here for a near post shot, 2 of them getting forward, works out very well. Set up the same on both sides. It's very lethal. It causes all out chaos. Now for indirect wide, kind of the same thing, meaning it is to the best header. So it acts like the corner set piece in some ways. It really does. It allows you to be able to have just nothing but opportunities. And I would say at least 50-60% of the time from these free kicks, you will get a goal off of the corners. I would say maybe even 70% of the time. There is the odd chance that it doesn't go in, but you are going to get plenty of highlights from these corners and these free kicks. It is set up the same on the right and the left, and it is the same with indirect deep, just from a little bit deeper, and they're still trying to hit a man at the far post that has the best header. And I mean, you can even drop down this guy right here, put this guy right here, and boom, all out chaos once again. Now going into the defense, how I have this set up is you've got your main wall in the back, you got a 2-man wall right here, 1 man trying to just be an obstruction, and then you've got a man on the edge of the area and your striker up here. So what will usually happen is, with how many men you have back, you are going to be able to win the ball away. The ball will go to the man that is on the edge of the area. So if one of these men win the ball, they're getting it to the man on the edge of the area. The man on the edge of the area starts pressing up. The man from the wall starts cutting in, and then your striker starts going. So you got a 3-man attack going in counter with all your midfielders and wingbacks coming up as well. Depending on how you have it set up, because if you play Park the Bus, then you'll most likely only have 3 dudes going forward. But it is set like this on both sides, I believe. All right, it is not. Just go like this and boom, pow. It's set up exactly the same now. But yeah, it is set up like that for that. For indirect wide, we have 2 men on the wall right here, 1 on the edge of the area, and then it's kind of staggered. So the reason why I have it staggered is because I feel it's honestly kind of best being staggered, because if you were to just have one long line, they can easily get behind that line. So having it staggered is pretty solid. It is set like that on both sides, as you guys can see. Now on the direct small chance of a shot, we've got 2 men on the wall, 1 on the edge of the area, a long wall, and then 1 right here. And it is set up the same on both sides. So this time it is a 4-man counter instead of a 3. It is very good and allows for a lot of opportunities for your team to come away with some integral goals that will help out. Now, direct free kicks defensively, just 2 walls. You want the main one behind for when the ball gets over the wall, and then you've got all your men right here. So if it happens to hit the wall, you have got plenty of counterattacking ability. If it gets over the wall, you've got 4 very good men back that will definitely be able to keep the ball out. Now, in my opinion, I like having it set up like this, but if you want to have a central defender, midfielder, central defender, midfielder, definitely go for that. But I like having it central defender, midfielder, because a majority of the time I'm conceding the goals from the right side compared to the left. It's weird, but I like having my central defenders on the right side in this wall that is further back. But yeah, that is the elite set pieces that I am bringing to you today. That is what the file will be called, is the elite set piece tactics. So we have got the corners, as you guys can see, and then all of the free kicks I just showed you, as well as the throw-ins. So if you guys would like to use this, definitely check it out. Like I said, the link will be in the Discord for you guys to drag it and drop into your set piece folder, or tactics folder, whichever one you have it under. If you don't have a set piece folder, definitely make one and drop this into it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.